It's funny, like those big events, like you remember really vividly. I remember being in my 7th hour and telling my students, like, I'll see you in a couple weeks or hopefully whenever. That was strange, and we were talking in our department office, like, will we be back in 2 weeks? Will we be back in 3 weeks? I don't think the thought ever crossed our minds that we wouldn't be back at all. When I got all my stuff, like I had all my worksheets there that we had just been working on. We walked past the bulletin board that my students were working on, and that was gonna be like a spring bulletin board. And so everything's just like as it was. And I remember a few weeks ago when I was cleaning stuff out, I was just throwing a bunch of like paper copies away because I just felt like, I don't know when we're gonna be using paper copies again. Yeah, just like, I mean, we just up and left. I haven't seen my students in 2 months, and that's weird to think about, that it's been 2 months since this all happened. I mean, within a couple weeks, we were asked to do online teaching when we had never done it before. Just kind of understanding where students are coming from and their family situations and what they're going through every day is like such a way that I inform my teaching, and for them not to have that face-to-face human interaction. That is a big reason that I went into teaching, so that's gonna be difficult. I think students talk a lot about like how teachers drive them crazy, but they do really love us, and they love the interaction with their teachers. They love being at school, and that's such like the social aspect for students is such a huge thing that they're missing out on. So that's been hard to see as well. We're good. Return that. I mean, the graduation ceremony itself it's great to be with all our staff. It's great to be with all the students. It's such a culmination and celebration. Palmer students and teachers just like love to hug each other on that day. And that's obviously something we're not gonna be able to do today. Knowing like where seniors are going and what they're doing and how they're doing, like that's a whole void that we're missing out on. And I just think about like when I graduated high school, you think like it's kind of an insignificant day when you're going through it, but it is really meaningful, and it's such a milestone of like your adolescence. And for us, just to be able to celebrate their accomplishments.